Come with me to a wrestling convention for my birthday. Honestly, best way to turn 21, so we went inside and started looking around to a giant ass ring. There was a lot of merchandise and way too many wrestling t-shirts. Never seen so many in my life. Wow. Also, there were a lot of stalls. A lot of them weren't family friendly, but what are you gonna do? Then, there were also a lot of toys there and a lot of merchandise, which I loved. We also caught a quick interview with Maria in the ring. She was super nice that day, by the way. There was also a spinner title up for grabs on a raffle. God, I wish I won that. There was Ziggler at a stall. He was really nice when we met him. He's honestly such a genuine guy. Also, we saw Hornswoggle. He was really unexpected, but when I went to talk to him, he was also very genuine too. Other people included John Morrison, his wife Taya Valkyrie, and Jake Hager. They were all really nice too. Also, something I really didn't expect is how much solid birthday advice Rhino gave me.
In America, when you turn 21, you're allowed to drink. So, you guys can drink over here at what, 18?
Yes, we can.
Stop getting old.
I wish.
The gold machine, right? Hey, but like they say, wait, we're recording something.
That's my friend.
Look at this guy. Is he your friend?
He is.
Who needs enemies when you got a friend like that?
Exactly.
I'm just kidding. You know what? Getting old isn't a bad thing because when you stop getting old, they throw dirt in your face.
Thanks for the advice. Thank you. We also got a short moment with Elias where we tried to teach him British slang. He was honestly pretty good at it.
No, bait means it's like you're making it obvious, or don't make it bait. Like, don't make it obvious.
What's an example?
So, let's say, oh look, there's a famous person, but don't make it bait. Like,
I see. Okay.
you get it, yeah.
Like,
So
you want to meet
chill.
Elias, but you don't want to scare him off. Yeah.
Another one's Peng. She's Peng.
She's pink.
Yeah.
She's perfect. She's beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Also, real quick, one of my favourite moments of the convention was getting to meet and capture moments with all the cosplayers, and this is one of my favourite moments right there. Out of all the cosplayers, I think Seth Rollins over here was the best dressed. He was incredibly accurate. There was Rhea Ripley also, she was really fun to talk to. Finn Balor was also really cool, which by the way, my eye just flexed for a second. The real one actually liked my post, which was really cool. Paul Heyman was also there, microphone equipped and everything, and might I add, he did a very accurate voice impression. And to round out all the cosplayers, I just want to give a massive thank you to everyone in this picture, specifically getting into a group photo just for me. Going left to right, there's Kevin Owens, at the bottom is X-Pac, standing next to me is Rhea Ripley, there's Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, and of course Paul Heyman. Here comes the part of all the pictures and videos I got with the guests at the event, which was really fun. Up first is the interviewer herself for the Q&A. She was fun to talk to for a while and she was happy to take a picture. Jake Hager, super underrated in wrestling and really cool to talk to. This is realistically the closest I'll ever come to holding a world title in real life. This is from Dolph Ziggler himself. Speaking of Ziggler, he said it's against policy to take free pictures with people. However, he also did give me the idea to wheel away because he said it's not illegal if I'm wheeling away and they can't catch me. Gangrel also gave me a lot of time to talk to him, which might I add, he also liked my post, which is really great. Enzo was probably one of the more quicker ones, but it was really cool to talk to him for about 10 seconds after a great picture right over here. Rikishi was a lot more serious, and I may or may not have asked if he has any involvement with the bloodline going forward. He told me to keep that quiet. Now Al Snow I have to give a special shout out to because he told security specifically for him to turn a blind eye and take a picture of me, which I must say thank you for. John Morrison let me wear his glasses during our picture, which I found really cool. This is Lily Winters, for all the fans that don't know, she's an Indies wrestler. She was really cool to take a picture with too. I'm a fan of her work, so definitely check her out on the Indies. Maria Kanellis was honestly just the full package, super cool to talk to, took a photo, signed an autograph, really fun time with her. Quick side note, this is also the closest I'll ever come to holding a world title in real life. Also, quick side note, which I found super random and really funny, we were walking and randomly ran into Riddle. As for all the merch, I got a lot of stuff signed which I really love, starting with the Trish and Lita photo. We'll get into who signed that later. This one is very near and dear to me from Sergeant Slaughter himself, which I have to say thank you for, but especially thank you because he brought this out of the back and he said it's specifically a birthday gift for me, which I love. Rikishi also signed this from the time that I was with him. As for Maria Kanellis, this is by far the only PG thing that I could bring into my house. And before we get into the main event, I also got the game a few days after my birthday, which is very complete. Oddly enough, Riddle also gave me some birthday advice.
You're 21. Don't do half the things I've done. All right.
I get
There you
that.
go.
I get that. Thank you.
That's my advice.
Also, remember when I talked about the main event and getting into this later? Let's see how many wrestling fans we can make jealous. Because look who I met on my birthday of all days. I met my childhood crush of WWE. I met Lita on my birthday of all days. She was fun to talk to. I told her that I've had a crush on her for about 15 years. She said that's cool. She also said I had a nice smile. Best birthday ever!